Hey, today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the Coway Airmega 400 Smart Air Purifier. I hadn't seen too many reviews on this unit, so I thought I'd kind of give you guys my 2 cents based off my experience and let you know what I thought about it. Should mention also real quick too that I actually found a pretty good deal on this air purifier, and I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can check that deal out if you're interested. So if you're not familiar, Coway is one of the top most popular brands of air purifiers, and for good reason. They make really good units. I did quite a bit of research on these and ended up landing on the Airmega 400 just based on the square footage alone. They do make a little bit smaller model called the 300, which is rated just basically it's the same exact unit, just rated for a little bit smaller space, but essentially it is the exact same unit. I should mention too that there is another model now out called the 400S. It is the only difference between the 400 and the 400S is it has a sleep mode. I guess the S stands for sleep. Now it's over $100 more to get the S, and I really don't think it's necessary. It is app enabled as well, but like I said, in my opinion, it's not worth the extra money. I just leave mine on automatic all the time, and when this thing runs at its low setting, which it does 99% of the time unless it senses some kind of change in the air, it's so quiet and runs so low that you can't even tell it's on anyway. So in my opinion, the sleep mode is really unnecessary and not worth the extra money. Now, if you're an allergy sufferer, seasonal allergies, pet dander, cat dander, things like that, this thing is an absolute godsend. I have pretty bad fall allergies, and I've taken medication for them. That's what I usually take, which kind of helps, suppresses it. I really, when my buddy told me about the HEPA filters, and that he got one and that it completely changed his whole allergies, he got rid of them all, I really didn't believe him until I actually used one myself, and I was really blown away. Within 24 hours, my allergies were completely gone. I mean, on that fact alone, to me, I would pay 10 times the price of this thing that it actually costs to have no allergies anymore. It is so nice. I sleep better at night. I'm comfortable throughout the day. It's just a life-changing thing. There's a few reasons why I like the Airmega. For one, it has a True HEPA filter in it, and it's a very big one too, so it allows a lot of airflow. This says it can do up to about a 1,600 square foot house. In my opinion, I believe it could do well up to 2,000 plus. That's like what it's rated at. It depends on the amount of pollen or allergens in the air. But for 99% of the population, I would imagine that this would do well over a 2,000 square foot house. It's modern looking. I guess it doesn't hurt. It's worth mentioning that it actually looks pretty nice. It's absolutely whisper quiet when it's on its low mode. Even when it's on its medium and high mode, it's not that loud at all. On medium, you'd probably within 10 feet of sitting at it, you know it's on. Within low, you have to put your ear about a foot away to even know it's running, and that's what it runs on 99% of the time, because once it gets your initial filtration done of all the air in your house, which doesn't take long, about 15-20 minutes, and it'll filter pretty much all the air in your house, it turns itself down to low mode just to kind of maintain that super clean air. It does have a automatic light indicator of the pollution level, or whatever you want to call it, in the house, so you always know your air quality inside the house just by looking at it. It has a washable pre-filter, which is nice. Basically like this very fine weave screen that you can just take out and wash about once a month or two, maybe 2 months, depends on how much dust you have in the air, but it really does a good job of getting the dust out of the main HEPA filter. Another thing I like about this thing too is the replacement HEPA filters are not that expensive compared to other units. It's a very good quality unit and well designed, and I kind of thought that the replacement filters were going to be a lot, but they're really not. Maybe it's because of competition or whatever, but initially they were a little more expensive, but now they've dropped in price and they're very cheap. You only have to replace it too, just because of the size of the filter, once every year, maybe even longer depending on the pollution level or the air quality in your home. Anyway, absolutely love this thing. If you have allergies or pet allergies or anything, try this thing out. It's an absolute life-changing system. I highly recommend it. Anyway, if you have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.